Alright, I kind of just started the stream early to kind of check everything's good. Um, and just kind of chill out here for a second and let people kind of hopefully join in, enjoy the lovely stream. Also, I do have the chat up on my other computer. I did notice last time I did this kind of stream, I think it was lagging because I had the stream running in the background on my Mac while I was working on stuff, so yeah. Oh well. It happens, you know? So, welcome to Endless Terminal. I'm Shelbie. You have probably seen me on my other stream. Sorry, I'm opening pop real quick. But today we're gonna work more on the crew profile book. That was what we did last time on work stream. What I did on the last time I did a work stream. And it has changed a lot since last time I worked on it. Which I'll show you guys that first before we get into it. But again, I'm kind of just talking, give us a couple more minutes before I start working on it, because I wasn't supposed to start until 7, but I wanted to make sure everything was good to go. But if you're with me, has anyone watched E3 this week and last weekend? Or yeah, Sunday, it started Sunday. What do you think of E3? Are you excited for any games? I'm drinking my Dadu. Actually, there was some games I've been busy with my normal work. I didn't realize they had leaks. That's the word I'm looking for. I didn't realize they had some leaks couple weeks ahead of time. So when they announced Watch Dogs Legion, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I was like, dude, they leaked this like a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, well, whoa, it's so cool. I didn't realize it was leaked, but that looks really interesting. I've heard some. I watched some YouTubers and they were reviewing this stuff, and they said it's legit, like going to each character, so that looks really cool. But yeah, it looked pretty cool. But anyways, we got like 2 more minutes. I might give it maybe 1 more minute and I'll start up. But yeah, all right. But again, this is Endless Terminals Softworks. We're working on a game on the side, and every other week we game or work on stuff. So this is work night, and if you join us, thank you for joining. All right. So, anyways, so this is the profile book I've been working on since last time. So the cover hasn't changed much. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Do this to now. Okay, so this right here is going to be the inside back of the cover, and then an index page, which I have not made because I'm still making the pages, so it's kind of silly to make that when I'm still doing stuff. So last time, if you watched, I had a white background instead of black background, and I just thought the black looks so much better. Of course, that can completely change when I print it, but we'll see. But I have added more pictures. I have added everyone's info in here as well, because that just takes a lot of time. And you're like, what are we going to do then? Well, we're just going to add more pictures to some people's stuff, and mostly do a lot of Photoshop stuff today. So yeah, I've added, I don't know if I added Don's stuff before. I added his info, add some more info with Janet, Jesse and Joe. I might have changed the layout a little bit since last time. But I really liked how the layout for Janet's turned out last time. So I went back and fixed Joe's and Jesse's to kind of do that similar effect. Like this kind of, or it kind of reminds me of like a bookmark effect. It's more easier to tell that with Janet's. Like I just kind of like, it's so clean. And it gets the point across. That's what she likes. She likes cooking. She likes her cat. I am going to add something else right here, but I have to Photoshop it, which we'll do probably the first thing we'll do. But yeah, I kind of just did the bookmark kind of look. I don't even know if that's what I should call it, but that's what it kind of reminded me of. You know, like one of those bookmarks you would get as a kid, and it would just have some of your favorite stuff on there. So, added mine and our software developer, Logan and me, put our info in there, and we'll put our little design, like, images in there. Also added Uriah, another 3D artist, added his info in there as well. So pretty much what I want to do is we're going to go into Photoshop and edit some of this stuff and then place it in and see if it lays out okay. We might have to Google some images. Again, if you did not watch the last stream, this is just for fun. We are not going to sell this because these images are owned. Most of these images, yeah, like Obi-Wan, obviously we're not going to sell this. This is just what we're interested in. This is a way to you to get to know the crew and stuff like that. So, not anything serious. This is the way you get to know us. Alright, my cat's going crazy. Okay. So, first off, what am I gonna... Oh, and another thing I want to do is... So, if you ever are in, like, the printing department, like, a printing company... If you do a book, it should be in sets of 4 pages. Like, yeah, 4. So right now, if you go up 2 pages, you have 16 pages. But there's 3 after Uriah's, not counting the back, that have nothing on there. And we have to put stuff on there because it has to be in pages of 4, like the sequence. So I gotta figure out what to put on those 3 pages. I might leave one like kind of the same layout as like a profile page in case someone else joins the crew later. So we'd be like, this is your spot. Like, we saved a spot for you or whatever. And I don't, you know, there could be more people join, but kind of like, I don't want to make 3 blank spots if that doesn't happen. So, and it might. Who knows? But I gotta figure out like what to do for the last 2 pages, like that would be unique or special and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna go to Photoshop. So we're gonna start with Janet. I found an image I think would be perfect to also go on her page. Okay, so we'll hide that. And someone messaged me on Discord. And guess what? I'm not going to check it because you know what? I'm streaming. Alright. If you want to talk to me, you can message me in the stream chat. That's my thoughts. Alright, so I also did this a little bit in the last stream. So when you bring it into Photoshop, you need to make it duplicate this layer, which I will. Hide the original one because this is locked. Again, for fun. Do not own any of this. There we go. So this is one of the games she recommends anyone to check out. If you notice, that's on everyone's pages. We recommend certain games. You guys, some of our favorites or favorite, even if they're older, we still enjoy it. The gameplay or something unique about that game. So this is one of hers. I just thought it would be cute to kind of add it right here and flip them. Horizontal. And then grab it. There we go. And then just scale it down like this. If you have any questions, just feel free to message me in the chat, then I can explain what I'm doing a little bit better. You know. I'm gonna line it up like that. I'm also gonna go to normal so I can see where my lines are at. I'm gonna scale it down a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, if you have any questions what the brown lines, purple lines, blue lines, what all that stuff is, just let me know and I'll explain it. But the two programs I'm using right now are InDesign and Photoshop. Okay, that was easy. Let's preview it. I kind of want to make him a little bit smaller. I don't want him as big as the cat. There we go. And I'm gonna center that. Look, he's adorable. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to check this Discord, aren't I? Never mind. It was nothing important. Right. Okay, so that was Janet. I think we actually are done with her completely. I don't want to overpower the page. Okay. This might be a shorter stream than I thought. Okay, we'll do Logan's next. So file, nope, not recent. Let's go over here. What was I gonna use for his page? That. Okay. No, I don't really need to do that. Never mind. I'll exit that. And just drag it in there. Sometimes their image is good to go. Okay. Damn it. AC, what are you doing? She's hunting something over here. She's in the window today. You know, enjoying. Where'd it go? There we go. That's what I want. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna put it right under his picture for now. Do this. Scale this down. If you can't hear me, please let me know. Something like it's smaller. I don't know what this is, and probably something like World of Warcraft, I'm guessing. Something game related, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so did that. There was something else I wanted to put in here. Yeah, I want to other with something else. What was it? What was this? That is not his. Oh, One Punch Man, that's what it was. One Punch Man. That's one of his anime that he likes watching. Except, I've heard very, very bad reviews for season 2. Like, animation-wise. I'm just zooming out so I can see all my edges. A little easier to scale down that way. I'm actually gonna put this at one, I think, under his picture to kind of like use it as a barrier. I don't know if I'm talking nonsense, but makes sense to me. And that's all that matters. I want this. Thank you. You hear that knocking? That's Macy wagging her tail over here. My kitty cat. I'm gonna try to go till 10 today. We'll see. We'll see. Might not take me that long to get through this. I don't know. Don't know. Like, I've actually, before I started streaming, was thinking of ideas for these guys, so that's why I was kind of like, I know what I want to do for Janet's, because I thought about it for a while. Crud. There. Aha, beautiful. That's what I want. Kind of wish the background was different, but yeah, no. I'm not cutting them out. Because I'm going to cut out something else of Logan's in a second. Son of a biscuit. Where is... Son of a biscuit. Move this down. What's up? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to normal view. Go down here. Thought I did this earlier. Oh. Move the crab over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go back to preview. I'm gonna that. Okay. Yeah, I recommend watching season 1 of One Punch Man as well, because that's a really good anime. I have not seen season 2. I probably will watch it just to give it my own opinion, but for now I don't have time. I want to actually am hoping to get through a game this weekend. We'll see. Usually what happens is like I go hardcore on a video game and then I have to take a break to recover, and then I never get back to it. Or I do get back to it, it just takes me a couple days. But hopefully that won't happen. Okay, what else did I want here? I want this. I'm gonna open in Photoshop. I know that. Okay, do that. This. I'm going to try to grab this logo for the void. Duplicate this. Okay, hide that. God, it hurts me a little bit just looking at this image. Just like some reason that light's kind of hurting my eyes. It hurts. It hurts. See if I can just grab. Nope. Of course, it couldn't be easy. That makes too much sense. I like it though. They did such a good job on this. Okay. Do I want this or not? That is the question before I get into this. I do though. I so want it to go in here. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to crop. I don't want to do. Okay. We're gonna cut it out. Okay. That. See how hard this is gonna be. You know what? I'm going to do something different. Just a second, guys. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of my camera because it's kind of weird just you guys just staring at me while I'm staring directly at the camera. So we'll get rid of that. Just see how that kind of helps the stream a little bit. I'll turn it back on later, but I get really close to my computer because I'm. Yeah, that works. I was told I can do the stream without my camera, so I'm gonna do it. I'll turn it back on a little later when I start working on the actual InDesign stuff again. I don't think you want me to be staring at you forever while I work on this. Do you want me to stare into your eyes? Okay, I think these are my. I already decided I'm not gonna do that one. That's nope. Don't have enough patience for that. Not enough patience. Actually, no. Do 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 do. I need some tunes. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask about Photoshop or InDesign. I'm in Photoshop right now. I'm cutting out this crab. This little crab. Little crab. He's a crab. Is anyone having exciting plans for Father's Day weekend? Let me know in the chat if you do. Do anything special for your father or your mother, you know? You know, some people don't have a father in their life, so be for your mother, so. Actually did mine last weekend because my dad will be fishing tonight and tomorrow, I think. Two more of this image. Yes, there is. I zoomed in. Forgot. Son of a biscuit. I know I switched from like cussing to not cussing. I'm trying to get better about it, but you know, sometimes it just slips. It's life. Cutting the crab out of a picture. Cutting this crab out of this picture. Cutting the crab out of this picture. Alright. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see, like, really where the, like, right now, it's kind of hard to see where the knife starts and where the actual sidewalk starts. It's kind of, like, blurred here, you can tell a little bit. So sometimes you just gotta figure it out, like, where you want to make the blade and just go from there, because you really don't know. So what I'm going to do is just do kind of I'm just gonna fuck it up. Oh. No. Because right now I'm not doing a very good job keeping my lines straight. Okay, that'll work for right now. Yeah. Hey baby. How are you? Huh? So, well, it's not that bad. I'm not trying to make this perfect because again, I'm just doing this one for fun, and then also to make a little book with some info about our crew. I should not have cut that because that looks awful. And I like doing stuff kind of like this, making little books, and this was a really good way to kind of get to know crew myself. I know most of them just from my personal life, because most of them I did go to college with them, but some of them I actually do not know that much about them, so it was kind of cool to get to know them through this. Oh, messed up. Because we've gotten some new members to kind of join the team the last month or two, I think. So it's kind of cool to kind of get to know them through just them filling out their info and giving me a profile pic. But the rest of them I kind of know just from either talking to them a lot on Discord and just getting to know them through working on the project, or I've known them since college and we pretty much talk like for sure every week and almost every day on Discord, or we game together. So oh, so much. I thought I was done. I was so close. I was like, oh, I'm done, guys. I am not. Stupid crab. Stupid crab. I'm gonna get rid of this because it does not look good. Even though it's legitly there. Getting rid of it. Because I said I will. Do what I want. I do what I want. Anyone have any exciting plans for summer? Summer vacay? Also, like, you can easily just change the layout of this. You don't have to keep it exactly like the same cut. Macy, I know that's you. I know that's you behind my chair. Do not jump on here, please. Because that is where my other laptop is. I don't know. Yes, I love you too. Headbutt back. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know you. You're like, yeah, you won't be mad. I will be mad if you do that. Yes, I love you. You know, I love you. Have a kiss. He says no. Do not do it. I know you. Thank you. So I was getting, I'm going on vacation sometime next month, and I was looking just to see if I had any suitcases at home, and I was like, because I usually when I travel I just do a carry-on, but this time I'm like, no, it's too much of a hassle. So I was like, do I have any actual luggage bag still? And I did. I had one under my bed. I was like, oh, cool. So I pulled it out, and, you know, it was a little bit unzipped, I guess, from whenever I put it under the bed. And Macy was like, ooh, what is this? And she ended up climbing in there, and I heard her messing around with it, and I opened it, and she was just all wide-eyed. And she's like, I had a hiding spot. I'm like, yeah, I see that. Of course, obviously she can't say that because she's a cat. But that's what I figured she was saying to me, you know. But it was just so adorable. I was like, oh, Mimi. What the hell? But anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll just leave this out for her to kind of, you know, check it out. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I thought I would just see a cute little not kitten, you know, like chilling in the suitcase. But why would I think that? She's a cat, and, you know, they go through evil phases. That's how they are. They're not dogs. And I go in there just kind of like see if she laid in there or anything, and where the zipper is at has been chewed on, like the decorative piece to help you zip. And I'm like, I was like, was this like this before I left? I'm like, I'm pretty sure no, it was not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she chewed it. She chewed 3 of them. Haha! Beautiful. As good as it's gonna get, I think. There. Put that there. Knife looks like shit, but, you know, I'm good. I'm fine with that for right now, because I think I'm going to use something to cover it. Okay. Drag that. Drag this here. Okay. Do this. Scale down. I think what I'm gonna do. It actually doesn't look too bad, especially scaling it down. Especially scaling it down, it doesn't look as bad. I'm gonna put him right there. I'm gonna grab his blue box here. And then move it up. This and this. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Look how sexy this little crab is. He's adorable. This little knife, Doom. He originally sent this to me before he sent this logo about the crab thing. I asked him what the glory of the crab clan is or whatever. Of course, my friends don't give me straight answers, so I'm like, he sent me this meme, and I was like, alright, I'll put it on there. He's like, oh no, actually it's this. I'm like, oh, I'll put both. I'm gonna see the normal. There we go, that's what I want. Oh yes, that is definitely what I want. Okay. Make it look like the dagger kind of going through the words, or knife. Alright. Cool, I like it. I'll probably get rid of it later, but who knows. I really wish this was a different background. Alright, that'll work for now. That's Logan's. Logan's page. Alright, here's my page. Oh. This is when I was like, just got out of college, I think, that picture. No, that's me now. No, it's not. I wish. Alright, what was my stuff? I know this was one. Open Photoshop. This is from a game. What game is it from? Please put a guess in the comments. It's from Uncharted series. It's the coin. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm gonna do this to kind of add some flavor to it. Oh my god, she's rotating it too. God. How could you do such a thing? I don't... Crazy like that. Crazy like that. That's what I am. Best kind of crazy. Do 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 do. Hey hey hey, goodbye. La 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 la. Hey hey hey. Oh, actually, can I want that? Oh, yes, I did. Nice. Nice. Alright, got my coin. Whoop, awesome. What else? Yep, that was one. I'm losing steam, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing the steam. Damn it. I mean, dang it. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. This is like one of the places I would love to go to. No. I mean, I do want to go. I mean, like, what I'm saying is, I need to fix this. There we go. That's what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, I would love to go to Japan. I would love it. Actually, one of our friends, he went to Japan last year, and I was like so jealous. Macy, you have that on your tail. Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay. Alright, so we added that, we added the coin. What else do we add here? What else did I have? This is a picture of me from college. Oh man. Don't know what I want to add. Maisie, what are you doing? Maisie! I'm sorry, guys. She's hunting bugs, I think, through the window. I think I'm going to do a Google image of a racket and a tennis ball. I do have a picture of me when I play tennis, but I really do not want to put another picture of me in here. I can show it to you. Let me see if I can find it. Where was it? It was here. Yeah, that's me at college playing tennis, being a dork. not dork, but yeah, that was the best image I had of me playing tennis. So I'll probably do that. Get that. But I do like this, and I like the coin there. That looks really nice. Do this a little bit more. Center it. There we go. And I think that'll be enough. Like just getting a ball, like a tennis racket with a ball right there, be good. I think there's too much crab stuff over here. I'm gonna get. I'll hide this for now because I don't want to just delete it if we do want to use it later. Layers, where's layers? There. I'll leave him